Hey Havoc, welcome out. Yep, working on the Judas Touch raffle piece today. And my plan is to do that and then do some more Quest 64. Do not be drawing it. Do not be drawing it. Hey Draco, welcome out. What, did you want to become an apple? Look, Draco, right here. No, Trevor. No, don't make me an apple. I said no, don't do this. Look, there you are. And then we just do like a little bit of shaping on the head here. No, my hair is turning into the apple stem. Oh God. No. And then we have the apple here, and then part of your hair becomes the leaf while your eyes disappear, and so does your mouth, and then you are the perfect pokey apple. Yummy! Look, that was really quick. I just did a whole TF sequence for you. You're welcome. Oh, wait. I forgot one part of this. Hang on, Draco. There we go. Now I've taken a bite out of you. Yummy! See that? No! Don't apple me. There we go. Perfect TF sequence. Trevor Streisand effect TF. I hate you. I can draw you back, asshole. You're lucky I'm not the anti-vor types. Oh, the anti-types are quite something. Okay, so, hang on. Here we go. Now we've got it on its own page. And I'll save it as Draco becomes an apple. And then Trevor eats him. That's a perfect name for it. There we go. Okay, anyway, now that that's done, back to the raffle piece. Who's Trevor's next of kin? No reason. It's good to see you, Draco. Seriously, did happen to me once. I drew a guy in 4 and found out later he hated it. I locked that picture up forever. Aww. I'm sorry. There's very few things that I dislike, and even then I can like them within the proper context. Like, I'm not a big fan of muscle stuff. I don't like it in general. It doesn't appeal to me. I don't like seeing myself that way. However, I've seen Erica get some stuff with, like, turning into a behemoth monster, and the way that that artist drew it, it's like, they were buff, but they were just kind of thick in the drawing, and I like the style of it, and I could enjoy it in that context. Specifically that type of TF. Not just like a buff version of me I'm turning into, like, this monster. And that can be fun. Ow. Oh, God. Now I have to draw you fat when the TF wears off. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God, I'm fat. Actually, let me, no, you know what? Yeah, that is accurate for the Raichu. Wow. At me. Look at this fat fucking Chungus Raichu. He's adorable. I'll accept that as consolation in the meantime. Tell me all of your secrets. Ooh, wow. Oh my god. Hey, Epic, welcome out. Yep, we got an Raichu, a Alolan Raichu TF here. I need to figure out this tail head. I need to... First, I need to shrink this. I need to give myself more room just to draw it. I need to put it on a new layer. Okay, now I just need to think about the tail head. I don't know why lightning bolts in particular throw me, but they do. So, it goes like this, and then it hooks into being the tail. Okay, tail is originating from here. And then this goes like that. Okay. So that's the shape of the tail. But now we need to make it fit with the Raichu. So it will show up here. You're telling me. Like that. Okay. You put the Hawaiian sounding music on deliberately. Poor choice of words to say tailhead, by the way. Or maybe deliberate. Tailhead. You know, I know that I'm a mouse, but I wonder how many people see me as like a giraffe or rig-tail now, just as a default. Psychic. A fair chunk. The cult won't let you out that easily. Neither will Kip. Alright, let me look at the description, make sure I'm capturing everything. Afro. Spot pattern going up arms and leg. Okay, let me look at that. Oh, I see. So we can change this and have a spot pattern. Okay. Okay. What else you want? Glasses, got 'em. Collar, got it. Hair clip, got it. The hoodie. Alright, let's see. Can I fit that on here with everything else and still show it off? Don't know if I can still show off some of the spot patterns if the hoodie is there, but I'm going to add it in here. Madly deeply do. New beginnings. I wanna stand with you on the mountain. Bathe with you in the sea. Hey, Radon, welcome out. You turning me into wall wife? That is an option. I'm so glad someone made that comment. That's been such a funny joke. Let's get the smooching, wall wife. There we go. It's a collar. You know that I'm adept at collars. I'm something of a collar expert. I'm something of a collar myself. This song conjures up small hands of Peter Griffin in my mind without fail. Well, have Jack Black singing a Britney Spears song. It's a pretty great version, I agree. How do the glasses look? They're not that sharp. Oh. Ooh. Oh man. So I think that I have developed arthritis in my left hip. It's like from everything I know there's the joke about looking stuff up online, but I've had some pretty bad pains in my hip that have moved down. So my seat cushion has gotten a little flat over the years, so I'm using a folded up blanket as some extra padding, which helped a lot. But the pain from my hip moved down into my thigh and my knee on my left side. And from everything I've looked up, it seems like that is inflammatory arthritis. And so it told me what not to do as far as stretches go that could aggravate it, but did not give me any direction on how to take care of it outside of going to a doctor or a physical therapist. But I have some like side leg lifts that I've been doing that have greatly reduced the pain. Like I can still feel it, but it's more like restless leg syndrome rather than being like a sharp pain, so I've been working on that. Oh, yeah, I agree. I'm just not reasonably able to do so. Twisting and turning through space and time, Trevor's new form stops on a dime. Time to change again. Wow. Birdo, get over here and let me kiss you. I think this looks really good for the Raichu. I'm pretty happy with this. I'll fix the tail. Let me try and fix it now. See, my cleanup stage is usually line art. I don't like cleaning up in the sketch phase. I like cleaning up in the line art phase, and I know that I'm a bit odd for doing that, but that's just how the flow works better for me. Making him go. It has its drawbacks, believe me. I've tried to change my so I drew the most in high school, and that was like freehand sketching. So I instead of doing the circle and lining things up and getting like my nose here for my mouse and everything and drawing like this, you know. Like it's not my skeletons aren't perfect, but still it does help me line stuff up. Like, but it takes longer to do. So I remember I was trying to freehand it at I can't, because, like, when you see people draw Bugs Bunny, they're like, "Oh, make it you, and then do this, and then do this, and then you got Bugs Bunny." But, like, when I did this, like, it's so off model, like, to the point that, like, I wasn't able to properly exaggerate it. You can still tell that it's me, but it doesn't have the same sort of lineup. It's all about finding a balance between things, because you don't want it to be too stiff, but, you know, it's whatever helps you. My point that I was trying to make is that I, romanticize the art that I made in high school, and I romanticize it for the reason that I think that was the point that I had the most fun making art. So I was trying to get back to that, and in doing so, I realized that, you know, it was great that I drew and I felt that way, but I truly have learned a lot that's helped me maintain a structure with, you know, characters and whatnot. And so it helped me to see that I had grown as an artist and that I should look at the positives of where I am now as well. Perfection is overrated, but that can be a very hard thing for some people to overcome. And for me in particular, I struggle with knowing when to let something go. I have to push myself to do it because it is not easy, but I do my best. It is very hard. Hi. Yeah, just the artist issue. I don't know what I want to listen to, so let's just throw on some country music. Even now, one of the things holding me back from I Am is the belief I can do it better, more like the PMD cartoon style. Oh, I know what you mean. I remember being in animation class in college, and one of the teachers, he emphasized a few things. He wanted the artist in the class to not be so hyper fixated on anime because they needed to not be beholden to one style. They needed to move past where they were in high school, and they needed to learn to not be a perfectionist about things. I do feel like the perfectionist angle, like, it's a little bit of a catch-22 with that, because you're supposed to do the best that you can, but the best you can is not perfectionism. It's a little bit counterintuitive to someone like me. I understand the point of it, though. You have to get the art out there, and you can't take so long on something that it hurts everything else. My problem is I don't really know what is good enough or where to stop trying to tweak things, and it's been really that's been the biggest challenge as an artist for me. Sometimes I'm caught between styles, sometimes I wanna tweak it and realize I have to let it go. Something that I learned from a programming friend that has helped me as an artist is if I do a sketch and I spend a long time on a sketch and something is not working with it, once I've tried to tweak it enough and it's still not working, instead of continuing to do that, I'll erase the entire sketch and I'll start over from scratch because something has gone wrong with the construction. And every time I've done that has been hard, but the drawing has always came out better. And that was a tip I learned from a programming friend who taught me that, like, with code, you know, you can tweak it so much, but sometimes you just gotta throw all the code out and start over. And it's like, a really hard thing to do. But that's helped me in art as well. And then DeviantArt came along. I just don't have a friend like me, not me, but I had an anime obsessed friend, and it didn't matter what I drew, it was never anime enough for him. Lots of headaches, don't be holding to that kind of person. Yeah, throwing the whole art in the bin is never an easy thing for me to do. No, it's tough. It's really hard. The Susie Deltarune song. Which one? Do you mean the one that Xerxes wrote? Play that one. Oh, I see. Yep, there we go. Ah, that's a fun one. I have the inverse problem. I've smothered way too many projects in their crib because I was unsatisfied. I got a lot of stuff I have never finished that I've started as like proof of concepts and stuff. I still would really love to make a video game sometime, but like I kind of start and stop on game making programs and I need to just sit down and learn it. Okay. Anyway, we were gonna listen to country. How do we not have some kind of Metroidvania specific engine yet? You know what? That's a good point. Because we have Mario Maker. We have like all the indie types of Mario Maker games. And then we have is it Dungeon Quest, which is like a Zelda type of maker. No, what's it called? Questmaster. It's called Questmaster. I need to play some Questmaster again. I was watching Carl Sagan play it, and someone made a really good troll level with it. Game making is sick. I want to make a game too, but keep bumping into problems. Ain't no good at developing by myself, just burn out without someone to bounce off of. You know, I can understand that. It is tough. I tried making a Metroidvania in Godot. It would have been doable, but would have probably taken 10 years. Kept feeling like I would kill for some kind of Metroidvania kit. I think that'd be a good idea. Look, maybe that could be the thing to focus on and make. I love those types of games. I am straight garbage at creating them though. My brain does not work that way. One of the hardest things for me as an artist is tile sets. I don't know why, but making things fit together, like prefabricating things to fit together, is not something I'm good at. I'm very good at loose and free flowing art that I make. I struggle with that in particular. It was not going to be PMD TF themed, it was going to be werewolf TF themed. Hey, it's still a good theme. Making a Metroidvania in Godot wouldn't be hard. At least the Godot coding wouldn't be the hard part. It's the game design that's the most challenging part. How much did I miss of chatting? Oh, I was just saying I understand what you mean, and then we were talking about making a Metroidvania engine for people to create Metroidvanias. When I did Minecraft stuff, I got real good at tiling. Oh, nice. Yeah, I mean visually. Like, if the game gives me the resources to put stuff together, I can snap them together no problem. But creating those resources, that's not something I'm good at. Mercy, look what just walked through that door. Hello, TROUBLE. And tell me what in the world you doing there, L-O-N-E. Well, I smell TROUBLE. Very mixed. Great with something like Minecraft or tile-based Vania. I will never try to make a cinematic platformer game ever again, though. You know Oddworld Pop? I tried. Pain. I believe it. You know, I made some games back in high school. That was in, using Game Maker. I made a top-down shooter. I made two side-scrolling shooters. And then I had an unfinished platformer that I was messing around with that never really went anywhere. Like, I had a couple of them published on a forum way back in the day, but I don't know if I could find them now. It was just a lot of, my parody characters from games, and I just made games out of them. Like, I drew parody versions of characters from Advance Wars and stuff. Like, it was just the most basic joke where instead of fighting these other, like, commanders and stuff, like, your characters were warlike and stupid and dumb, and they wanted to kill peace and, like, all these flowers and everything that just wanted to live in harmony because it was silly. I might be glad to have no back catalog like that, yeah. Alright, let me send this sketch over and see if they like it. Get out the fiddle and get out the bow, get out the bow, get out the bow. Sorry, I was just singing this song. There we go. I'm going to add, like, a magic effect around them just so I don't forget about that. There we go. I think that's good. So if folks could, they'd make a Metroidvania? Yeah, I would. That style of game is very fun. So, most Metroidvanias lean on the Castlevania side more than the Metroid side. But if you want that type of game that leans more in the Metroid direction, I would recommend checking out something called Axiom Verge. It can be a bit tough at times. It's a little too cryptic for me at times, but it still is very good. I wanted to go full Metroid, would have been a Prime fanboy game. Oh, that would have been fun. Okay, I've never played the second Axiom Verge. I have only played the first one. Please, and he smokes a lot of dope. You're not missing much. I will instantly regret if I tell you it has body swap in it, though, won't I? The second one. Axiom 2 is weird, really. Oh, you know, I can think of a Metroidvania game that I don't like. Both were pretty weird. Now, there has been a company that has made some roguelike games. One of them more Metroidvania-like, and one of them more roguelike in its nature. Well, yeah, I didn't like Dread, but I finished Dread. But I'm specifically referring to a game that I do not think is a bad game. It is very popular, and it's popular for a good reason, but the way that it plays does not vibe with me. Like, I'm not good at it, and I don't have fun playing it. And that is Dead Cells and Windblown. Those are games that I want to like very much, and I think that they're good games, but I don't have fun with them, so I don't play them. Well, at least those ones that I played, yeah. I don't know. I just can't get into the gameplay. It's too frustrating for me. Well, I like roguelites. I'll play Gunfire Reborn. I'll play Risk of Rain 2. Like, those are really fun. I'm a little tired of everything trying to be a roguelite because I like Mycopunk. But my problem with roguelites is that they might have a story, but they typically don't have a conclusion. It's not a satisfying point A to point B. It's just like this gameplay loop that goes on forever, which is fine when you're in a specific mood. But it's a little bit... There's a lot of them out there now, so it's a little tiring seeing. Like, Night Rain falls into this category. I like Night Rain. Night Rain is really fun. But it is so... It's so much. It's so much all at once. And it's not like your traditional game that you can just take your time with either. Sometimes you want a structured start, middle, and end. Yes, exactly. Okay. Well, I've got to wait to hear back before I can continue on this. Let me see. Erica mentioned that the form was filled out, so let me look over there with his. Oh, wonderful. This is gonna be, I think this one might be a lot. Oh, okay. Well, okay, this is interesting. Well, better to have too much information rather than not enough information. I will take that for sure. I see. So, this is more so... Okay. Okay. Yeah. You're gonna scoot? No problem, Epic. Hey, thanks for coming out. I appreciate it. You have a good day, and I'll catch you later. Hey, Porygon. Good morning. Good to see you. I'm working on some raffle pieces right now. Mm. Okay, so I was a little worried about this one at first, but I think it's going to be a lot more simple than I thought. So, for the Moogle raffle, the person provided 5 different links for references. So I was like, oh boy. And the description, it says, this is a little complicated because the Solna is a line of mass-produced toys. I'm like, so my mind is like, oh boy, is it like different toys combined together? How's this going to work with the TF? Like going to the most complicated scenarios. But these reference images are more to establish what exactly is the theming of the character, because the image itself will just be a post-TF, and this is just to get into the mind of what the character is, so it's going to... That's good. And besides, I'd rather have a lot of information here to piece things together rather than not enough information and no idea where to go. Oh, I love making this song about Otnam. He taught himself to be a cow. They didn't know his many fantasies. Forever moo. Right on sending me stupid shit. That is exactly how I felt in Chapter 5 of Deltarune, though. That's so funny. Look at this goddamn dumbass shit. Oh, fuck Chapter 5. You doing the YouTube poop version? Yeah, the one about Oatnom. They didn't know it's just a parody. Turn it off! Turn it off. God. God, just turn it off. I'm a dad. Turn it off. Sorry for everyone watching the YouTube VOD that has no idea what I'm doing. It's because of the songs I'm listening to that I'm making fun of. Because I make fun of everything, especially things I like. Covers up too much. Check your DMs? Okay. I don't normally do this in your chat, but since you blindsided me earlier... Assuming I haven't made the same mistake twice, all your fault. Oh no, that's great. I love that. 24 hours earlier. Trevor, don't even joke about it. Yeah, sure, nobody asked our permission. Trevor! Hey, you told me not to do it. That was you giving me your permission. I know how to read between the lines. That's wonderful. I love that. Ugh, I think that apple was rotten or something. I guess I'll just have to eat more of them. It's the first canonical time it's happened to me. All your fault. Oh, that's wonderful. Nice work with it. Trevor Itemizer Betrayal. Well, I'm excited for when you post that in your server and see what other people say. Yeah, that's totally okay to show in my server too, yeah. That's fine. It's cartoon shenanigans, I do not mind. Oh, you know what? I was trying to figure out where to place the valve. I'll place it on the ear. Hey, Avoided Cat, welcome out. I saw. Thank you very much for the game. I appreciate it. I appreciate the stuff you bought for me. I got it. Sticky business. Is that one that you've been enjoying? You were having fun just making stickers? Nice. I've got it downloaded. I will have to give it a whirl sometime. I appreciate the gift. Thank you so much. Wait, really? Oh, wait, no, yeah. What? How do I not have a folder? Ooh, tequila. Okay, I posted my end tune. I went off the 2 seconds of it I saw in HD earlier. Not too inaccurate. Hey, Draco. I made you this apple so that I can have a giraffe rig in my giraffe rig. So I can giraffe rig while I giraffe rig. Okay, so, you know what's gotta happen now, Draco? Here, let me show you what's gotta happen now, Draco. Quinn's gonna try to take responsibility for this. At least he didn't food me! Alright, look at this. Watch this. I want you to watch, because it's funny. Pay no attention to the Cree behind the curtain. Look at this. My tail head is too big. This is sort of happening to me and Quinn later. Oh, nice. I've got to set this up. I can't draw a kip without setting it up. There we go. Oh wait, I got the nose backwards. I knew something was wrong. There we go. It's more like that. You should have watermeloned me. That can be your fate now. Oh, it wasn't what I thought. It was so much worse. Pennsylvania Stadium. There we go. I thought what Cree just said in my server about giraffe rig rig. That was a fun little side thing to sketch really quick. I got that posted up too. Thank you. You know, even when I'm doing the silly doodles, I am dying inside when it's not, like, perfectly structured. I'm like, nope, nope, it's silly. I've got to just make it silly. I'm not convinced it's over yet. Oh, yeah, you're probably right about that. But I don't have any other ideas at the moment. We'll see what happens in the future. And we'll start a fire and we'll shut it down. You know, so I know that Silver, his nose is more accurate to what the Giraffarigs noses look like. But I really like Kip's nose being reversed from that. I don't know. I don't really have a reason for it. That's just how I drew it at first, and it's become something that I liked. And I like seeing both of the characters together because the noses are reversed. It's just fun. Apple. I appreciate that. It's fun seeing it captured. Man, it's only been an hour and a half. I got 2 fun sketches out. I got 1 raffle piece sketched up, and I have half of this one sketched up. Not bad. When I move quick, I move quick. That's the thing. But things don't, like, always come together so easily. But it's nice when they do. In my waters. Oh, I gotta do the fun stuff in between. It helps break it up and keeps me focused. Do everyone before you. But what if I wanna have sex with you first? I don't wanna do everyone else first. I'm gonna shut up now. I'm sorry. And just, I can't help it. I love wordplay. It's funny. You know, I'm someone that loves puns and I love wordplay and I love making those jokes. But if those same jokes are made to me, if I'm like, they usually go over my head, or if I'm focused on something, I'll like need to get that out and I have a hard time responding to it. I'm gonna wank you, each of you, one at a time. Dude, what would that feel like if, someone tried to do that to my tailhead? Now I'm just thinking of that fucking dumb Adam Sandler thing. I ate pieces of shit like you for breakfast. You eat shit for breakfast? I have unfortunately spent many a restless night thinking about that. Oh, you've given me a good idea, Draco. Yeah, it technically is. You are correct. I got that sunshine in my pocket. I got that good soul in my feet. Ooh! This is gonna be the night Twitch bans me. Nah, you're good. I'm so close to nailing this, but something's a little off, and I think it's the hand placement. Yeah, like, what if I did that? You know what I forgot? The palm. Ho, ho, ho. There we go. Okay. Could y'all excuse me for just a little bit? I've got both sketches done up. The alley one has been confirmed. I need to run to the restroom and then I'll be back so we can continue working on the alley pick. So, see y'all in just a little bit. Hey, I'm back. Did you know that? Did you know I was back? Well, now you do. Okay, let's get that music going again. We gotta restart that song. Alive. And I can watch it over you. And I know it's hard to breathe. Ah! Ooh! Wee! Ah! Ooh! Ah! Ooh! Ooh! I almost forgot the hair clip. Do not want to forget that. What? When did I delete that? Dunder! Feel the dunder! You dunderhead! Na 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 na. Lightning and the thunder. I'm aware low, whoa, whoa. And I wish I was special, but I'm a freak. I'm aware low, whoa, whoa. Oh, you know what? Eh, matter of time. Start wearing purple, wearing purple. La 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 la. Oh, for me now. It's just a matter of time. Eh. Oh, you're fine, Draco. You hit the bed if you need to. I appreciate you being here while I've been working. It's been nice chatting with you. I hope that you sleep well and have a good one. I bet you'll sleep well in my stomach. Have a good one, Draco, and I'll catch you later. Oh, okay. La 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 la. So, your dreams are weird enough, thanks. You're welcome. I was looking up some stuff because have y'all ever watched Young Justice? I really love Young Justice. At least I love seasons 1 and 2. I did not like seasons 3 and 4. And I was watching someone's review of 3, and I remember part of the stuff that I didn't like about season 3. And it's something that I don't really see people bring up. So, people will dislike season 3 for various reasons, and one of them being that, like, you know, the animation is not as good, the, uh, action scenes are not as good, all of that stuff. But while I was watching these clips, I remembered, so I have facial blindness, right? IRL. It can take me a while to recognize someone, and if someone, like, very mildly alters their appearance, it can completely throw me off and I don't recognize it's them. Yes, the Clark Kent Superman thing with him wearing glasses as a disguise, that would work on me. And in season 3, the way that they drew, I think it was Dick Grayson who's Nightwing in that one. The way that they drew his face and his eyes, he looked exactly like Superboy, like Connor. And it was so confusing watching that, and I think I'm looking at like Superboy doing stuff, and it's actually Nightwing, and I'm just like, oh my god. And it happens so much in that. I I have never had facial blindness. Usually, when it comes to, like, cartoon characters, I can, like, pick them out a lot better, and it's part of why cartoons are more engaging for me. But, oh my god, they did, like, such a bad job at conveying differences in characters for season 3. It was awful. You'll find that superhero characters only have a few very interchangeable faces. Maybe, but I didn't have that problem with seasons 1 and 2. I very much had that problem in season 3. Hey, Sergs, welcome out. Oh, Porygon, are you still there? I'm sorry, I missed a message earlier. I don't know if it, popped up or if I just, uh, saw it late. I apologize. you like old cartoons? How do you not get lost in nostalgia in a problematic way? It's never good to think things used to be better in the past from what I've been told. See, I find that a very reductive thing because it loses the context of it. Things could have been better in the past. Some things probably were better in the past, but life isn't so simple that you can put it into black and white sort of things. But people will tend to enjoy things that they grew up with or have like a preference on stuff, so they're more nostalgic for certain things and those things hit harder for them. The only time that it's bad to think like, oh, things were always better in the past if you let that distract you from the good things that you have now. Because some things might fall back, but other things move forward. And you should never let your enjoyment of the nostalgia blind you to the good stuff that you have now. And that is a very easy thing to do, and I've been guilty of that too at times. But that's when it can obstruct your, just your day to day if you focus too much on negative stuff. It is okay to yearn for things you enjoyed before and want to go back to that, and maybe even create it yourself because it's what you liked. Nothing wrong with that at all. Just, make sure you have a balance there and that you also recognize the good stuff that you have now. And certain things are just comforting to people. But to say that it's never good to think like that thing, no, that doesn't sit right with me. I don't think that that is a good mindset. It's gotta be about the balance of stuff. Oh, God, not this one. That's an awful one. It's exactly why I have it saved, but... Okay, I need to sleep now. Good luck with whatever else you draw. Thank you. You have a good one. Thanks for being here. Good night, Draco. Twisting and turning through space and time, Trevor's new form stops on a dime. Wow. No way, no way. Is that Birdo time again? It is. I don't like your girlfriend. I think you need a new one. I can be your girlfriend. No way, no way. Now you're twice the birder you were before. Oh my goodness. That's super cute. Oh, you want me to change back to normal? Kaiser, hey! Welcome out to the stream. Help! Help! We're being
Karate chop this!
Oh, wow. Kaiser, thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a good stream playing Mouse PI for Hire. That's a fun game. Hey, everybody coming in? Wolf Date, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I'm just working on a raffle piece right now. It is a post-transformation of someone into an Alolan Raichu through hypnosis and psychic powers. Was worth rating a mousey. Aw, thank you. Well, I hope your stream went well, and after I finish with this, I'm going to be switching over the games too. We're going to be playing more Quest 64 today. But yeah, thanks for bringing your community over. Welcome out, everybody. If you need to head out, that's fine. I understand how tiring streaming can be, but you're more than welcome to stick around. You gotta go to work soon? No problem. Good luck at work today. You have a good day. Thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, alright, that. They're coming to take me away, haha. Hey, Pokemon. Welcome out. The Mew. Eh. I like that. I like that a lot. Hey, pup, welcome out. Typo on a gravestone is a grave mistake. That's true, it is.
Karate chop this.
You like to make your entrance on a fun and positive note. And now I have to deal with you for being dragged over by Kaser? Oh my goodness. It's good to see ya. Alright. It is playing songs at random. Oh, you know what? I was gonna select the song, but this one's good. I saw the thing coming out of the sky. Had one long horn and one big eye. I commenced to shaking and I said, hooey, it looked like a purple people eater to me. What? I heard him say in a voice so gruff, 1 9 1 horn flying purple people eater. Tequila. Eh. Oh, here's a fun one. Wait, what? A loser, baby, a loser. Hey, Will. Welcome out. 15th Street. Nice. Art before art venture. Hell yeah. Myself. I'm about to send this off to y'all, Allie. I just needed to get enough done that it would be understood. Here, see? I'm excited, guys. Well, give me a second, because I need to get my story straight. Just across the bar, my seat's been taken by some sunglasses, asking about a scar, and... Give me a second eye. Carry you home tonight. We are young. Tonight. I'm not. I just thought. Carry me home tonight. There we go. What the? Why is this? Why can't I see the border of the selected area? What's going on there? There we go. Weird. I don't know. Maybe it's because it was lower opacity. Anyway, that's all I wanted to do. There we go. Oh, that's a good song. I don't know if I'm in the mood for it right now, though. Oh, you know what I forgot? Check this out. HOTTOGO, you can take me hard to go. I made the outline thicker. That's all I forgot. But it's fixed now. Let me look and see what, they wanted for the colors. Okay. Oh, really? I mean, I would have never known. No, you don't have to feel bad about that. That's my whole thing. That's what I have to look at. Here, I'll read you what they said since you've, like, got the, image here. So you can see how I interpreted it from what they said. So they gave me the ref sheet, and then they said, I would like them to still have the poofy hair afro. It can either stay the same color or match natural rye colors, like poofy fur. I would like a similar spot pattern going up the arms and legs. If you're able, I'd like some bits of the outfit, like glasses, collar, hair clip, and or hoodie would be appreciated if that would fit. So I added those in on the character. And then they said, I have a couple of general themes and ideas floating around. One main idea was Allie zonking the new Chew into their new form place with either a pocket watch or hypnopause. Though feel free to mess around with it a bit too. Alright, so that's it. That's all we got for the description. So I thought of like this unique posing myself and everything. And I did the feet, the pocket watch, and hypno eyes all in there. So we've got like our focus over here on the right, and then this superimposed image as to what he's looking at on the left. Thank you. Sometimes an idea comes to me just because I want to make the image a little different than what like I've been doing to mix things up some. Backstreet's back. All right. Now throw your hands up in the air. To wave them around like you just don't care. Ah, woo! Am I original? Yeah. Yeah, am I sexual? Everybody, rock your body. Okay, it is the same. Honestly, I think you look good with the normal color hair. But I'll try this just to look at it. But yeah, I think this is like a good identifier and that would look good. I might lighten it up just a little bit. Space and time, Trevor's new form stops on a dime. Just to make the colors match here. So say Geronimo. Hey, I'm Sparkster, yay! Hey, Ira, welcome out. Geronimo. Bombs away, bombs away, bombs away. I really like how this has turned out. Oh, thank you, Allie. I appreciate it. Oh, I love this one. Oh, what a night. Late December back in 63. What a very special time for me. Oh, what a night. You know I didn't even know her name. We're gonna be the same. What a lady, what a night. Alright, I got all the files uploaded. Let me drop them off to y'all. Boom, baby. Okay.